Hi, this time I will show you how to make use of Homey script using Homey Pro and to make your life easier with the whelping box. So we are breeding puppies and one of our females is due to give a birth within 1 week. So I've been preparing the whelping box in my way. What means, of course, fully automated, smart whelping box. Stay on and I will show you how I've done it. Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how I automated our whelping box. One of our female dogs is about to get babies or puppies in few days. So what did I do? Of course I used Homey Pro to automate things. It is very precise that the temperature is exactly right at the whelping box. And of course I have thermostat in our heater that I'm using in the whelping box, but you cannot rely on that because it still might get too hot, too cold, and that's why I have a few automations. And I'm going to show you how I did it, what items and devices did I use, so hopefully you can learn something from this. Come on and see what I did and how you can do it too. First I'm going to show you what devices did I use, and I'll go through them here on the desktop. I'm now in my Homey Pro and I'll show you what do I have in the litter room. So here we have power plug, and the power plug is actually EVE energy that I have converted or updated to Matter. Then we have IKEA Rödret remote that can be used manually to control the lights. Then I also have Akara temperature sensor that is for monitoring the actual temperature in the whelping box. And then I have also two Philips Hue lights or light bulbs that I'm using there. And actually now they seem to be quite high, but I'll show you how they work and what they are. Now we could actually deep dive and I could show you the actual script that I'm running for it. If we go for the whelping box, this is actually this part here is only for the IKEA remote, and this is just for testing purpose. I can actually delete this because we don't need that. So the actual controlling happens here. I'm just checking the temperature sensor, and when the temperature is changing, then it's running this home script. And the actual home script is where everything happens. And I've created this home script using ChatGPT, and it took several trials and errors until I got it right, but now it's working. The thing is that it is showing using the Akara nightlight green when the temperature is between the desired range, and of course blue when it's cold and red when it's too hot. But also the color and the light level are adjusted accordingly. Because when it's green and it's perfect, we don't want it to be too high, the light level. So that's why it's currently set up for 10% when it's on target zone. And when it reaches out of the zone, it first goes to 1%, and then within 2 degrees it reaches to 100%. And it's quite bright red or blue at that point. So you can always check what is the temperature here in the whelping box. The whelping box will be covered. I will show you the final end result, of course, when it's all used, all the blankets and all the things, mattress and everything is there. But now I will show you the individual devices out there and how they look like. I could also give you a small look at the script. It doesn't actually look at too much anything. Yeah. By the way, I forgot to show you one important part of the whole thing. How do you set up the temperatures target zones for this one? Okay, I will show you what I got here going with my mobile. So this is like the first starting page. And well, actually, yeah, there are several things going on. But the main thing is when I go to flows, there is this whelping box settings temps, and I have to have it like normal flow, otherwise I cannot change it via mobile. So here it is actually this then part that if I click, I can change the value, and the value is just text. First is like the low range, and the second is high range, and then those numbers are used in my Homey script that is run when the temperature is changing. So I can control it with my mobile, simply going to flow and changing that. But I can of course go my devices and check the status from mobile as well, and control it here as well. So power block, remote, temperature is currently 17.5 degrees of Celsius, because we don't need it yet. We will turn up the heat when the puppies are expected, not quite yet. So, it's not that complicated, and the ChatGPT actually helped me a lot. Okay, the matter in energy. It is kind of like reliable, but it's a little bit difficult after you move it to matter. So I cannot like recommend it all way. It is working and it can be used with Homey Pro, but with caution. IKEA remotes are extremely reliable and cheap. Same goes everything new that they are offering from IKEA. Akara's temperature sensor, it is quite reliable when connected directly to Homey Pro. Philips Hues are extremely reliable, but they are a bit pricey. Akara Hub M1S. I'm using it in this automation as only as an indication light, but it works nicely for that. So here it is, the final whelping box, ready for the female dog to give a birth. Let's see. The dog's temperature's already dropped below 37, so we are expecting the delivery and the birth within 1 day. Let's see. Here you can see the heater. It's heating the whole place, and then we're actually still dropping the blanket in front of that box, so it gets nice and warm there. Thank you for watching.